Welcome. In this video, we'll learn about analyzing geography using logical programming. Let's use logic programming to build a solver to analyze geography. In this program, we will specify information about the location of various states in the US and then query our program to answer various questions based on those facts and rules. Let's open my directory which contain my files. Let's open capture.png. You can see that US map is here. It contains some state's name here, and you have been provided with the two text files named adjacentstates.txt and coastalstates.txt. These files contain the details about which states are adjacent to each other and which states are coastal. Based on this, we can get interesting information like which states are adjacent to both Oklahoma and Texas, or which coastal state is adjacent to both New Mexico and Louisiana. Let's move on and check out the output first. Let's open the terminal, execute the script, that is Python states.py. Here you can see the output is Nevada adjacent to Louisiana, no. List of state adjacent to Oregon. Here I have took a map to cross check. List of coastal state adjacent to Mississippi. List of 7 states that border a coastal state. And one more question. You can cross check here. So in this way, analyzing geography using logical programming. So now let's see the code behind it. Let's open states.py. The first one, that is from log_by import run fact e.g. that is example relation variable. The package log_by is a Python package that enables logic programming in Python and also install the related packages. After that, let's initialize a relation, that is adjacent equals to relation, coastal equals to relation. Now first define the input files to load the data from, that is we have coastalstates.txt and adjacentstates.txt. That is file coastal states, file adjacent states. Now let's read the file containing the coastal states. After that, add the information to the fact base. So this one is done. Next is the coastal state. Now let's read the file containing state, that is with open file adjacent r as f. After that, add the adjacency information to the fact base. So for both we have done, that is reading and adding in the fact for coastal state as well as adjacent state. Now initialize the variables, that is x and y. Now we are ready to ask some questions. Check if Nevada is adjacent to Louisiana. So output equals to run 0x adjacent Nevada Louisiana. Print is Nevada adjacent to Louisiana. If yes, print s if len output, else no. Next, print out all the states that are adjacent to Oregon, that is output equals to run 0x adjacent Oregon, x. Print list of the states adjacent to Oregon. Here I will use the for loop. For item in output, print item. Next, states adjacent to Mississippi that are coastal. That is list all the coastal states that are adjacent to Mississippi. For that, output is equal to run 0x adjacent Mississippi, x, coastal x. Print list of coastal state adjacent to Mississippi. Again, I'm here using for loop. Next, list the 7 states that border a coastal state. So n equals to 7. Output run n, x, coastal y, adjacent x, y. Print a list of strn state that border a coastal state for item in output print item. And the last one, list of states that adjacent to the given two states. So output run 0, x adjacent Arkansas, x adjacent to Kentucky, list of states that are adjacent to Arkansas and Kentucky. For item in output print item. The list states that are adjacent to both Arkansas and Kentucky. So here, if I summarize it again, first we took the input, that is, we read the coastal states and added information into the fact base. We did it for both, that is, coastal state and adjacent state. After that, we declared two variables to use them. We declared two variables and we utilized the variables while asking the question and taking the output, and the codes we written according to it. Never worry a lot about the syntax and all, because the way the syntax is written is very vast in Python. Just focus on getting inputs and output. Just be focused on getting the outputs. So that's it. Now let's move to the output now. Open the terminal. Run the command as python states.py. So here is output. You can cross check the output with USMap to verify if the answers are right. You can also add more question to the program to see if it can answer them. So that's it in this video on analyzing geography using logical programming. Thank you for watching this video.